Good
Episode
morning, good
33,
afternoon, good
Some
evening,
Tips
depending
on
on
How
where
to
you're
Manage
watching
the
me
Side
from.
Effects of
This is
Chemo.
my 33rd episode, and today I'm going to talk about how to prepare for chemotherapy while you're going for chemotherapy. And what I'm going to share is some of the experiences from the members of our community, what they do in terms of preparing for chemotherapy. Yes, some of what I'm going to share is just the normal, it's not as if it is clinically proven, but it's the normal things that we do. And it has to do with food, which makes it safe. Not just food, also water. So after you are done with making sure that your full blood count is okay, you have your medications ready, everything is ready, and probably the next day you are going to go to start for your chemotherapy. Then some persons share that when they went for it, they decided to, get white, the sweet potato. They washed it, washed it very well with salt, made sure that all the sands are out. They cut into pieces, added water, blend it, and then some said they sieved and drank the juice. Some said they drank it with the fiber, everything, and that it helped them cope with the chemotherapy side effects. So these are one of the things they did, and it worked for them. I don't know if it's going to work for you, but I know it is safe. So that is why I am sharing it. It is part of food, so it doesn't do anything. Secondly, get bottled water, because one, you have to be careful with the water you drink. The chemotherapy brings down one's immunity, and because of that, you have to be sure that the water you are drinking is cool, very clean and pure water. So it is safer to buy bottled water, keep it around you, so that when the side effects come, like you're throwing up, diarrhea, or whatever, you can be able to be taking this water. The more you're able to take plenty of water, the more you will be able to recover quickly from the side effects of chemo. Water is very, very necessary. As you're taking the water, you're going to the bathroom, you will see that you are, you know removing it as often as possible. It will really, really go a long way to help. Then, if you are with someone in the house, please let the person know how to manage the side effects. Let the person know when to bring the buckets close to you if you're not strong enough. Let the person know the kind of food you want to eat, because that time you may not want to eat some certain foods. In fact, you may not even want to smell the aroma of some foods that you like. So what you need to do is look for the things that are very, very normal, something that will not be up there. Like, some people don't even like the smell of perfume. Personally, I didn't like that, so within that time I don't wear perfume. And somehow it even affected me, because currently, even if I'm going for the clinic, I don't wear perfume, because I'm afraid it may affect someone else who, is going through chemo and may not like it. So these are the things that one should prepare for. And also, try and make sure that when you, after taking the chemotherapy, when you get up, try and see if you can, take little steps at a time. It is always advisable, because one thing I have experienced during my chemo days is that when I take chemo and I lie down all through, I find it very, very difficult to cope. It may take me days to like recover, but when I take it and I am able to use the little strength that I have to get up, walk around, do some little chores, still go back when I am tired. Meanwhile, don't force it. When you're tired, just stop. Then sometimes when I even have hot flush, that flush that comes and you start sweating even while you're under air condition, don't look at it as if it is a big deal. It will eventually pass. So when you have such experiences, what you should do is that stop at that moment, allow yourself to recover some strength. But when you recover, don't stay there. When you recover, still move around, do some little chores, have conversations, sometimes walk out, just go outside and get fresh air. Fresh air has its healing properties. I don't know how it happens, but I know that when you go out and you just get that fresh air, it helps your system. It helps you to recover more quickly. So I'm going to still give you more tips on how to manage the side effects of chemotherapy in my next video. See you next time.